Hello again. So today I wanted to talk a little bit about creative expression and the formats for creative expression. I've been searching for that for, all the time, kind of. I always wanted to create something original that is not associated with any labels that's out there, that I would feel, yeah, this is, this is what I want to say and how I want to say it. And Bloomerang game is, that sort of format that enables me to merge everything that I'm interested in and to touch all dimensions that I need in life, such as visuals, such as sound, such as depth, such as play, such as wonder, such as sort of communication with people. I feel like I kind of found that format that I've been looking for, and I've managed to structure it, and I've managed to package it, and I'm now in the process of rolling out and sharing it with the world. So I hope that you'll check it out. And if you are looking to kind of level up what you're doing in life, or you're looking for how you can diversify what you're doing and add more colors into your activity, check out the Bloomerang game. It has a few variations, and I'm sure that it will help you to get crystal clarity on your next steps. So going back to what I started this video with on the format for creative expression. So the journey to find that is a process. I think we are not just at the beginning of our career. Usually we don't just fall into it right away. Like, we need to go through multiple experiences and absorb different things from different people until we suddenly fill ourselves up, so we can then bring out something into life. I was lucky enough to kind of live, in 8 countries and, work with a lot of different people from different parts of the world and in different formats, in different contexts. And, like Bloomerang is that kind of fruition of all that experience that I've had packed in a game. But the time to kind of come to the point that I was ready to make something out of that's like more than 15 years. It's of doing various things, of trying various ways of creativity, launching quite a few products out there, and mini brands, and working. Anyways, I'm not gonna go too much into that. But my point is that I see like a lot of young people, they want to do their thing and they're still so young. And where I come from, it's like very much in the culture to, like, if you are like 20, you need to start your own business and you need to become the successful entrepreneur, and you need to make it right away. And I think it's great, that people are encouraged to be entrepreneurial and to search for their thing. But my advice would be like, don't rush it, Like when I was 22, I was like partying in New York City, and I was having a lot of fun, and starting my own business was surely in the back of my mind, but that wasn't my priority. I'm not saying you should follow, how I lived my life, but my point is that don't rush it, because to bring something mature and really interesting, it's a process, and you don't know how long you'll need until you get there. You might be doing a few things like trying out, that. It might not be, the masterpiece right away, but that's part of the process. So, keep on searching, try out all formats of expression that are attracting you, master them, and keep integrating new things and building your own palette, your own style, keep absorbing from the world, from other people that you find inspiring. What it is that they have to share, and somehow write things down. Like, I'm a big notebook person, and I don't know if I would have kept all my notebooks. I would probably have a few, cupboards by now, but since I was always on the move, like carrying stuff with me is not so practical. But anyways, just find a way where you can keep building your idea, your kind of your little collection of ideas, even if it's scribbles or things that you find and you like, you take photographs, and one day you'll see, when the time is right, things will just kind of fall from the sky, and you'll suddenly get this aha moment, like, this is it. And when that wave of creativity will take you, when you'll catch that, you'll see how writing it is blissful and fun, and suddenly everything just falls into their place, and you suddenly start seeing what is there that you need to create. And you might not yet see the end result, but you already start feeling how the elements are coming into their place, and what is it, why you were supposed to do that and not that before. It's a beautiful process when things just start blooming, and you don't really need to do anything. Just be, and let things come and fall in their places, and people start coming into your life with whom kind of new collaborations are born, and your idea starts kind of flowing into more directions that you could even imagine. And that's the beauty of unfoldment. But don't feel pressured to come there like right away while you're still young and still exploring. Enjoy that process of spontaneity, of less responsibility in life, because once you start making an idea and getting more people involved, like, certain responsibility falls on your shoulders, and you're no longer that free, and you no longer can be that spontaneous, kind of pack your bags and go wherever you feel like it. So while you can, enjoy it, and take everything that life has to give, and don't feel pressured to suddenly just settle down and do things. Like, when an idea will be calling for you, you'll see a natural desire to just stay put and let it happen, because it's impossible to create when you're always on the move. It's impossible to let things mature when you're always on the move. When you're always on the move, you're just absorbing and you're taking things in, but you cannot put things out. It's just not that mode of operation. So if you don't yet have an idea, or you feel like you haven't yet found that unique format of expression, it means it's not the right time. And don't feel pressured about it. Just go and see what life has to give you. Take all the opportunities on board that you feel aligned with, and you'll see that one thing will lead to another, will lead to another, will lead to another, and suddenly you're riding your wave, and that when that happens, it's really a bliss. So wait for it, just like the surfers on the ocean. They wait for their wave, and when they see that the wave comes, they go for it. Just be careful with your fellow, surfer standing in line. Don't hit him, and don't steal his wave. So that's it. Now I'm getting nostalgic about the ocean. So I need to go to the ocean. Okay, guys, talk to you soon. Enjoy, and yeah, let's wait for our wave, and until then, we're learning how to surf the waves of creativity. Cheers.